Well, I'll just show you something before we go for our walk and play a little frisbee. Uh, Yesterday, I got tired of looking at the white overspray down here in front of the refrigerator, where somebody had taken a spray bomb and decided to cover up the mildew and maybe some rust stains on the refrigerator from humidity before I bought the boat. And all the overspray was on the floor, so I sanded that all off and cleaned the whole floor, the parquet. And last night before I went to bed, I coated it with one coat of semi-gloss urethane spar varnish, and it looks amazing. First coat. We'll scuff it down and do a couple more coats and try to get a little flatter look to it as the coats go on. But already it's a huge improvement and looks very nice. Also, I jacked the table over one leg up against the rear cushion in the settee just to see if I would like that, having a little more walk-through room and room to work here in the galley. And the answer is yes. So what I think I'm going to do is either use it like this for a little while, uh, because it's only me and the dog and maybe somebody on board once in a while sitting here. It's not like I'm hosting a crew or anything. Or I'm going to trim the table across and either make a drop leaf or just cut it off totally. Enough room so that the table only comes out that far the way it's sitting there, but you could also sit behind the table at the end. And eventually I'd like to redo the cushions there. I mean, they're in great shape. They cleaned up really nice. They were pretty scuzzy when I got the boat, but I got all the grime off of them, and uh, the lower cushions aren't the most comfortable. Just some inexpensive production foam. They are original to the boat. If you look at any Chris-Crafts online for sale like mine, you'll see those same cushions. But there's the fish from the house in the mountains, the beach house in the mountains. And the light over there in the corners from the house, that was sitting over our eating area. And so was the mermaid that sat next to where Lauren sat, because she's a mermaid girl. And it's a really nice area, and I'd like to use it more. And I think having that table like that, and then eventually some better lower cushions at least, or do something different there, will make it even more comfortable. Be nice to think that might be a place where you spend your evenings, having dinner and then playing some cards or Monopoly or something like that would be nice. Just never know. And that is the original furniture also that was in the boat, and it's been recovered once with that fabric. And I believe just about everything on this boat's original, which is truly, truly what I loved about the boat, that it was still a very original Chris-Craft. And that's the temporary carpet I put down once I ripped up the wooden floor that they covered the hatches with, so I could work on the motors. So looking good. Very, very comfortable boat. And I didn't record any of that, did I?